name is Yvette, and I'm going to be your instructor today for a weekday warrior. Today we have an upper body workout. It's going to be interval training. I have some weight options, some 10s and some 5s, but please use anything that's comfortable for you. We also have many options that don't use weight at all, so feel free to switch back and forth as you need. I'm going to be doing 30 seconds work followed by 10 seconds of rest for 5-minute rounds. Let's go ahead and get started warming up. Give me hugs, cross the chest, nice and wide. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Windmills to the front. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it back. Back stroke. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going to cross fingertips towards the toes. Toy soldiers. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to keep the arms out into a T, and we're going to do just a little tap jack, tap behind, raise overhead. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands together in the center, bring down to the knee, high march. Up and down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Give me a nice wide stance. Up in the hips, and we're going to reach across to the outside foot. Up in the center. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, give me a little march. We're going to get ready for our first round. Definitely forgot to get the timer ready, sorry. All right, so we've got 30 seconds starting. We're going to go ahead and go over some inchworms. That's going to be our first exercise. For your inchworm options, first option is just to come down to the mat. You're going to walk the hands out into a plank, and then you're going to walk it back. Second option, you're gonna walk out into your plank and we're gonna add in a push-up. The push-up can be done full, or you can do a modification from the knees. Any of those options are fine. When you hear the bell, we're gonna go ahead and start. 30 seconds. Begin. Walk it on out. And walk it back. The good thing about this one is it takes a while, so you can only do a few before the 30 seconds is over. So challenge yourself. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, 10 seconds recovery. We're gonna keep it down, face down on the mat. We've got a swan press coming up. So for a swan, you wanna bring your elbows all the way in, and you're just gonna push your upper body off the mat. Elbows stay tucked in tight. I want you to think swan, not chicken, swan. Go for it. Ten more seconds. Beautiful. All right, relax those arms, stretch them out a little bit. When you're ready, we're gonna come up into our tabletop, hands and knees. And we're just gonna tap, alternating towards each shoulder. So this is your first level, it's from the knees. If you're feeling really good and you wanna do a full plank, option the full plank. And we have an in-between modified plank as well. Remember, you can change levels, try them all out, see which one fits you. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. All right, 10 seconds. If you want to use your weights, this last one is a good one. For the weights, we're gonna be on our back. Lay it on down, and we're just gonna open for a fly and close right over the center of the chest. Nice, slow, controlled open, and nice squeeze, close. Your legs can be wherever is comfortable. If you want to bend the knees, bend the knees. If you want to lift the legs, make it a little harder, lift the legs. If you want to make it really hard, you're gonna do a 45. Woo! Fortunately, that was only 1 second. All right, we're gonna go back to the top. Inchworms coming up. 3, 2, walk it out.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Good, stay down. Swan press coming up from the same ending position. Remember to tuck those elbows in. They should be touching your sides. And upper body, chest only. Push. I want you to come up as high as you can without giving a hard lock. Give me just a soft lock at the top. Ten seconds. Keep breathing. Exhale up, inhale down, and rest. Take a quick stretch break. Remember, we got those shoulder taps coming up next. Tabletop when you're ready. And tap it out. Modified plank option, hips down. Last 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, shake it out, good job. All right, back to the chest fly. Yeah. On your back. And open it up. Legs wherever you want. Two, and woo, good job, take a rest. We're gonna take 1 minute to recover. Great time to shake it out, give yourself a little love. We're going into full push-ups this time. So get your mind right, mentally prepare, grab some water if you need it. All right, we're gonna go over push-up form a little bit more. So I want you to try, if you're doing your modifications or your full push-up, I want you to make sure that your elbows are pointing down, not flared out wide to the side. You don't want that T, I want you to think of it like a W, all right? So once you get that W, your hands are in line across the chest. And all you're gonna do, bring those shoulders over the wrists. And you're just gonna come as deep as you can comfortably get. If you start getting those hips up and the chest down low, I want you to pause and adjust and just give me a little bit less range of motion so that your hips are following in line with the rest of your body. Another option, if you have a wall, you can also use the wall to push yourself against for that modification, all right? It's up to you, get ready, we got 30 seconds, starting now. And just breathe through it, you got it. We're warriors here. "15 seconds. Take your time. 5 seconds left. Beautiful. All right, no more pushing for at least 3 sets. All right, so now we're gonna bring it up, again with your weights, if you would like. And we're gonna go ahead and just open towards the back for a reverse fly. So you have that hip hinge, flat back, chest is open to the front. Kind of like you're flapping wings, or like you're hugging a beach ball. Good job, bring it all the way up, roll it out. All right, next up, we have a row with a kickback. We're gonna pull the elbows in tight and extend straight back, in and down. Pull, extend, in and down. I'm gonna turn so you can see me sideways. And remember, keep that back flat, stabilize with the core. I should have turned to this side. 10 seconds. Check that out, nice. All right, we're gonna start with our next one with our hands facing forward. We have a front curl. So all you gotta do from here is curl up to the shoulders, down to the sides. Good, full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down. Take your time. Squeeze at the top. I want you to imagine you're taking us all to the gun show right now. Give me that nice flex. Beautiful. 10 seconds. Woo! All right, we get to do the push-ups one more time, yay. Everybody's favorite thing to hate on. They're so good for you. All right, let's do it. Get them out of the way. Ten more seconds. Take a little stretch, 10 seconds. Get ready to bring it up for flies. I'm gonna use smaller weights this time. All right, when you're ready, open it up. Squeezing those shoulder blades in the back. Nice and smooth. Ten. Beautiful, roll it out. Shake it out. All right, I'm gonna go back a little heavier. We got a row with a kick back. So remember, row, pull in, kick straight back. 5 seconds left. Time. All right. Guns out, guns out. We got curls. One last time. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Curl it up. Squeeze and lower slow and controlled. You can make anything feel heavy if you do it slow enough. 10 seconds left. Good. Control, control. Last 5. Time. All right, weights down. Shake it out. Give yourself a little breather. Water if you need it. We're gonna go on to our final round. This one will definitely keep your weight options close. We have some easier and some harder things on this one. Starting with the military press. Also, a lot of these can be modified just by using 2 weights or 1 weight. For example, starting off on our military press, we're gonna be reaching overhead all the way up. But if your arms start getting tired, you can just simply do 1 arm at a time instead of both arms, all right? Get ready to start. In 3, 2, just kidding, 1. All right, press it up and down. Remember, slow and controlled wins the race. There is no race. The race is all in your mind. Doing great. As you press up, try to imagine your arms right next to your ears. There you go. That's how you know you made it. All the way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. Next we have a lateral. So we're gonna be coming out wide towards the sides. And again, if you want to do single, do a single side. All right. As you're coming up, this one I want you to think of a T. T shape, you're just coming as high as the shoulders. No need to come higher than shoulder height. All around with the town to town, we'll be in the place and we rock like this, like 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. Now we've got the weights right in front of the thighs. We're gonna be reversing our curl. So this time palms face forward and then back down. It's gonna be a little bit harder. Switch weights if you need to. That was for me. Good, good. Nice. So if you feel like you need to swing it, that is your body telling you to go down a little bit on the weight. You want a weight that you can control comfortably while still feeling challenged. I was definitely about to be swinging. And listen to that feeling. Beautiful. All right, last one. You can't keep the weights, so I'm gonna put them down. If you have something light enough, we're gonna be boxing drill. So some people like to use the small. If you have 2s or 3s, you can hold your weights as you box. I wouldn't recommend anything heavier than that for the boxing. So you're just gonna jab, cross, cross. Throw those arms. It's a good stress reliever. If there's anything that's really bothering you right now, I want you to punch it in the face. 10 more seconds. You can also have that little pivot on that back foot. Throw it. Nice. Finish with the cross. All right, we're going back to the top. We've got military press. Remember, alternate those arms if you need to. And go for it. Good, all the way up. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Fine, beautiful. All right, lateral raise is coming up. Switch weights if you need to. You got 5 seconds. Roll it out, get ready, and begin. Remember, breaks anytime. They don't have to be exactly on the break. 10 seconds. If you need a break, just dance. Just do a little shimmy. Good job. Almost made it. All right, we're going to the reverse curl next. If you're shimmying, just continue your shimmy. 3 more seconds. 2. All right, let's do it. Reverse. Shoulders are feeling great. Even on this one isn't even shoulders and they still hurt. How we know we did a good job. 10 seconds. Nice, nice. 3. Good fighting though, good fighting. All right, let's go ahead and put the opposite leg forward if you remember which leg you were on. Box it out. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Don't forget to breathe. Ten seconds. Time. Big hook. All right. Roll it out. Open the chest. Give me a stretch. Congratulations, warrior. It's cool down time. Big stretch one side. Big stretch to the other side. And I want you to come down and give me one arm. We're going to stretch that shoulder. You can pull either really high on the arm towards the shoulder, or if you want to go down low and pull as a lever, you can do it that way as well. Just you don't want to be directly on the elbow. Either above or below the elbow is great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Good. Gently pull across and hold. Oh, we got the nature going on. Relax into nature. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and grab that elbow. We're gonna reach up behind the head, pull the elbow, and reach that hand right towards the center of your upper back for a tricep stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Switch sides. Bring that elbow back. Reach down. Lift the chin. Optional hips. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna bring the hands around to the back. Grab a couple fingers and you're gonna pull shoulder blades together, chest open. It's also a good place if you wanna do some neck rolls. Roll out the neck, relax. Nice and loose. Try to release any tension that you're holding on to. Take those deep breaths. Enjoy that oxygen. For 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And we're gonna push to the front, opposite. Push out as far as you can, making your back kind of like a C. You can feel those shoulder blades open. And we're gonna push it down towards the floor. Let gravity help you out, just hang. Good job, we're gonna slowly roll it back up when you're ready. Roll those shoulders to the back. Go ahead and give me one hand to the front. You're gonna grab the first fingers and you're just gonna pull that palm down towards the floor. towards yourself more. Four, three, two, and one. Switch and pull. Three, two, one. Beautiful. All right. Even though we did arms, we always got to do our deep squat because it's so good for you. So go ahead and just sink it down. You can bring your hands into a prayer or just open out the knees. And hold, hold. Whenever you're practicing your deep squat, try to keep your weight in your heels evenly distributed and try to keep your chest tall. This is a good one. You can literally practice anywhere. Maybe not in line in public, it's kind of weird, but anytime you're at home, just sit like this instead of in a chair. Adds 5 years to your life. Don't quote me on that, but it probably does. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up, nice and gentle. Hips first, and then back. Go ahead and open up, and give me a warrior. Flex and hug. Good job, warrior, today. The end.